Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, July 29th, 2025, we're putting Amazon, ticker symbol Amazon, under the microscope, analyzing both the latest news and detailed chart data. Current reports indicate a strongly positive sentiment around Amazon, largely driven by its advancements in AI. Zacks highlights that AI is streamlining Amazon's businesses, leading to expectations that the stock is poised to keep soaring. They specifically mention a robust rebound of over 20% in the last 3 months. In a strong vote of confidence, UBS recently raised its price target for Amazon shares to $271, a significant jump from their previous target of $249. Furthermore, investors are keenly focused on Amazon's upcoming Q2 earnings release, with analysts generally optimistic about the results. Now, let's turn our attention to the daily chart to see how these news items correlate with AMZN's price action. Looking at the daily chart since March 2024, we can observe a clear upward trend, especially after the lows around mid-2024. The reported 20% rebound over the last 3 months is evident, as the stock has climbed significantly from its April 29, 2025 close of approximately $187.39 to its recent close around $232.79 on July 28, 2025. This indeed represents a substantial 24.23% increase, validating the bullish news. The overall trajectory confirms strong buying pressure in the midterm. However, we also note a few pullbacks, such as the sharp drop in early August 2024, where volume surged during the decline from around $189 to $167, indicating significant selling interest at those points. Another notable high-volume sell-off occurred around April 3, 2025, where the price dropped sharply, suggesting profit-taking or a reaction to specific news, though it quickly recovered. For key price levels, the daily chart shows resistance building up in the $234 to $238 range. The stock hit a high of $238.15 in January 2025 and again tested the $236 level on July 24, 2025. This area is a crucial near-term resistance zone that Amazon needs to decisively break above. Below current levels, we can identify immediate support around $220 to $222, which was a previous resistance area in June and early July that now seems to be acting as support. Further down, a stronger midterm support level is found around $200 to $205 from the February-March 2025 consolidation. The long-term support stands firmly around $180, a significant level that, once broken, allowed for the current bullish run to accelerate. Now, let's zoom in on the hourly chart to examine more recent price action, though do note our hourly data concludes mid-July 2025 and won't reflect the very latest trading day. Despite this, it reveals consistent intraday movements. We often see strong upward pushes followed by periods of consolidation, indicating that buyers are stepping in after minor pullbacks. For instance, on July 9th, around 1300 hours Universal Time Coordinated, the price jumped sharply from approximately $220 to $224 to $225, demonstrating strong buying momentum. Similarly, on July 11th, at the same time, we observed another significant move from $221 to the $225 to $226 range, suggesting a pattern of strength during specific trading hours. Let's get even closer with the 15-minute chart, which provides insights into the most recent trading activity, concluding on July 28, 2025. Here, we can see the stock consolidating in the $232.50 to $233.50 range towards the end of July 28. A particularly interesting period is on July 24, where the stock experienced a significant bullish surge, jumping from approximately $229 to $233 to $234 around 1326 Universal Time Coordinated. This rapid ascent on high volume highlights strong demand and confirms the daily chart's significant upward movement in recent days. The volume accompanying these upward moves suggests robust institutional and retail interest. So, what does all this mean for trading Amazon? For short-term traders, the immediate support is around $231.50. A break below this could see a retest of $230, and then possibly the $228 to $229 levels, which acted as support on July 23rd. On the upside, the immediate resistance is the $234 level, with the critical $236 to $238 zone representing a major hurdle. A decisive break above $238 on strong volume would signal a powerful bullish continuation, potentially opening the path towards UBS's $271 price target. Conversely, if the stock fails to hold $231.50 and breaks below $228 to $229, it could indicate short-term bearishness, leading to a retest of the $220 to $222 support. Long-term investors should consider the overall bullish trend driven by AI initiatives and positive analyst outlooks, suggesting dips to key support levels might offer attractive entry points. The upcoming Q2 earnings report is a significant event that could cause considerable volatility. Positive results, particularly those emphasizing AI growth, could be the catalyst to push Amazon past its current resistance levels. However, any disappointment in earnings could trigger a sharp pullback, so watch for how the market reacts immediately after the announcement. Keep an eye on trading volume. High volume on upward movements confirms bullish conviction, while high volume on downward movements suggests increasing selling pressure. In recap, Amazon is currently around $232.79 to $233, facing immediate resistance at $234 and then $236 to $238. The immediate support to watch is $231.50, followed by the stronger level at $220. An unbiased prediction suggests a 60% likelihood of Amazon breaking past $238 in the short to mid-term, given the strong bullish news and technical momentum. This likelihood would be reinforced by a strong Q2 earnings report, especially if it highlights impressive growth in cloud services or AI adoption. Conversely, there's a 40% chance of a pullback to the $220 support if earnings disappoint or if broader market weakness emerges. Things to look for include the actual Q2 earnings figures, any new developments regarding Amazon's AI projects, and continued high buying volume when the stock attempts to break resistance. Also, monitor the broader tech sector sentiment, as it often influences AMZN's performance. That wraps up our in-depth analysis of Amazon today. Make sure to subscribe to Explain the Charts for more insightful market breakdowns.